But going into Cliffside, I'm curious. Cliffside is, it's definitely different. It's definitely a different map. But we'll give them just a moment. They'll load in, and we'll have a Cliffside game on our hands. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Secret versus a Triple I7. Two Titans going up against each other. Secret making an absolute dream run right now in this bracket. Meanwhile, Triple I7, a stand, hold, and steadfast name in this tournament bracket. Well known for their plays. But can they overcome each other to face the final boss, which is Acer? We'll have to find out as Camel opens up for us. 2 picks on the Triple I7, and Secret looking real nice and sharp here. A quick lead in, Campbell's got a second, but Zen has a trade Elite to find one of his own, and all down to Elite in the 1 versus 3. He's got nowhere to go with Scanner down, and this is looking like a round for Secret. A strong start once again, and it looks like Secret, they've got their engines revved, especially from that last game. A 2-0 in their best of 3, a second map even more dominant than the first, and it looks like Secret's getting a bit active here.
Round starting. Get ready.
Able to find one. He's so greedy. Gets taken out by the nade from Arrival. And then a 4-on-4. This B site is going to be sieged. Another pick for Zen and one for Coative as well. The cleanup is really good for Triple I7 right now. It's looking like their site is sharp. All up to Camel in the 1 versus 3. Up close and personal. He does bait the shot. He's going to go for the swing. Tries to line up 2 of them, but Zen got the kill. And he's got 1 on the board for Triple I7.
Round starting.
Who knows? Maybe Secret's just really good at pistol rounds, but Triple I7's really good at rifle rounds. We're only 2 rounds in. We'll have to find out. Spam through the smoke on mid, no connecting damage just yet. It is going to be a scuffle between Zen and the others. Obama goes down, he's looking for the second. He knows there's a second B player here, but Bentley finds one of his own. It's a 4-on-4. The lurk is gone from the B site, and now Triple I7, they're postured up to take this A site. The pacing, they've got to slow it down. And they're looking for that next pick. Oh, does get spotted. The flash is good. He goes blind, but Berserk is able to get the trade off that blind. Sheer does find one of his own with that incendiary, but Scan will go down, and Triple I7 can barely man advantage. 1 player for Secret, it's Berserk. 1 HP. Meanwhile, Sheer also 1 HP on the side of Triple I7, and it's all up to Berserk on this 1 HP. No kills, no sight, and no room for error for Secret. They are finally getting pushed down to their level. Quick extend from Triple I7 towards this B site. We'll have to see if Berserk can be the one to hold it. He's got the initial damage, tries to get the spray through the smoke, but Arrival's got the pick instead. Arrival's just going to walk through this molly. Takes a bit of damage, but hey, he finds Bentley in exchange. That's a pretty worthwhile trade in my mind. 5-on-3 for Secret. They are on the back foot.
Round starting. Get ready.
Bit of a scuffle here, a bit of a standstill in this interior. It's sheer to finally find Obama, but it's a 3-on-5, and they've got to find some reconciliation. Coative does pick up Berserk, gives them even more of a lead, but Jacob's got to make a play as Bentley goes down. It's not going to happen. Triple I7 is looking sharp.
Round starting.
But it's going to turn into a 5-on-4. Triple I7 once again taking the man advantage. Zen picks up one of his own. It's 2 kills in favor of Triple I7. And man, they are just shredding through these kills. They are outgunning Secret in every means to the matter. Zen and Coda finding even more picks. Jacob, the last one left alive. He will find a trade, but it is post-mortem. Another flawless round for Triple I7. And man, there is no stopping Triple I7 on gun skill. I mean, Secret, they have solid positions. They know where they need to be playing. They know what they need to be doing. But Triple I7 is quite literally just outgunning them. An initial smoke to cross mid. It will be good. Coative already up close and personal here, showing us some tech. Oh my goodness, Coative. The pacing, the knowledge on the map from Coative is absolutely insane, and Secret has already fallen apart 10 seconds into the round. It's all up to Bentley and Obama. And man, there's nothing they can do. Bentley goes down. It's all down to Obama. Doesn't even get that. It's a flawless round off the back of that push from Coative. Just the knowledge he's showing us from this pacing is absolutely insane. Coative drops the smoke in mid, knows that if he has his knife out, he can immediately make that cross and find 2 players rotating from spawn to try to stop the B main push. That is an insane abuse of pacing that I don't think I've ever seen on this map before. I always see people get into fights in that area, but I've never seen them extend that far up that quickly. And now look at Secret. They've adjusted their positions to try to play around this aggression. They're playing way further back. They're playing far angles to try to support each other. But Berserk, he's getting a bit antsy here. He's overextended, and Arrival and Coative will make sure that they know that. The entire site's been pinched. It's 5 players on to B, and a bit of a scuffle on the outskirts. Secret finally getting some kills. Some picks for Obama, some picks for Jacob, and they've got to work their way back in, but they don't know that Arrival's behind. They do now, and Arrival left in a 1-on-1 versus Camel. Flash overhead's good. Another flash exchange. Camel goes in for the knife, but Arrival's got the kill instead. 7 rounds for Triple I7. What a half. 7 in the name, 7 on the board. And looking to get a few more Crest League points as well. I would say 7 Crest points, but I'm pretty sure it's lower than that. I think it's 5. I think it's maybe 6. But hey, Triple I7, they're looking sharp, and they're looking to clean this one up fairly quick to make their debut versus Acer. A good nade from Arrival will put some damage down range onto Obama, but he's put to 1 HP. Nades from Coative to exchange as well, and it's a full crunch from Triple I7. They've got the HP to do this, and a good nade will put Obama down. Just a little bit of health. Zen and Coative find their own picks. Bentley does get a trade, and so does Jacob. Wait, Secret. Jacob's still up. And he's looking for more. Jacob's running for it, but Coative's got him shut down. 8 rounds and map point for Triple I7. By gosh, what a half for Triple I7, and what a start picking up the pistol as well. They've got nothing going for him here. Secret. They really need to figure out, is this a map issue? And it really seems so. Triple I7 opening up with nades as well. They've got their first pick. Meanwhile, Elite, he's looking for one, but gets pinched. That's finally some sort of room for Secret. But man advantage quickly given up. And the crunch from Zen and Coative is here. They're looking for the next. They've got him. And that's going to be Scanner down. It's all up to Bentley in the 1-on-4, and he's not even going to get one. It's over for them. This one. Secret once again starting on the defense. Not necessarily what you want to see from them. They've got some creative plans. They've got some tricks up their sleeve, and Triple I7, it seems that they also have putting up on the Zen. That's going to be a crucial pick. Secret, they need to get their jump start. They need to get their early rounds here. Otherwise, it's going to be hell for them. And they're pushing into 3. They've backed off this tunnel push because of that one kill that came through. And now Camel's just going to extend through. Camel's going all the way through. And they should know about this extension. It's all up to Elite, and he's got the pick. Meanwhile, Jacob getting pushed on Dog here. The nade will force him back. And he goes down. A 2-on-3, Triple I7. Now the ones in a tough situation as they've got to crack their way into the site. They do find it. Sheer able to capitalize off the distraction from Elite as they've got a 2v2. A full minute on the clock and rotation is due. Scan will go down. Courtesy of Elite. Meanwhile, Sheer picking up this utility from the bodies. Where does spot one in mid, but that's a beautiful kill. Smoke will go through. Nade as well. That'll definitely clean him up. Oh, it doesn't. Berserk, half health and looking for the kill. He's got the flick on par. And puts the gun down. It's Elite to win the fight. 1 round for Triple I7. What could have been a good start for Secret. Turns into disaster. And now it's a quiet take. The pick from Berserk on the Coative. It might prompt Secret to stay here towards this B site, but now Triple I7, they've got to pick up pace. They have to pick up pace because the rotation's already coming in. Secret is aware that there's been no B push. It's a full tunnels push, and they're on there besieging. They're pushing through. Camel's got 1 to open, but immediately trades. Zen to take him out. It's a backside scuffle. Sheer finds Bentley. That'll be Zen forcing the occasion in the smoke, looking for more damage, but Jacob finds him through it. It's a push with the scanner through the smoke. Jacob behind a rival. They're scuffling through the smoke, and it's Jacob to clean up. The smoke demon 1-1. Secret picks up their round after some secretive plays through that smoke. Jacob, maybe that's what you gotta do. You gotta just drop smokes constantly and play into them. It's looking like it. The utility needs to be better from Secret if they're gonna find these rounds, and that's exactly what happened that round. No early kills just yet. Bit of an exchange, and there's the Berserk able to find 2. Meanwhile, Sheer looking to trade that out. A flash goes in as he recovers his gun. The dust settles. We've had a 3-on-4. Elite got the one, but Obama has the trade coming in on the flank. It's going to be Bentley looking for this kill, but Elite's got him shut down. It's all up to Jacob in the 1v2. He does have a smoke. Do we see another criminal play from Jacob? There's the first. Scanner still in possession of I-7. It's on Sheer, and he's going to be rushing to this B site plant. But Jacob is aware of this. Jacob knows he's going to hear this plant go down, and he's just got to spam through the box. Oh, the headshot through the box. Secret picking up their second. They finally got a lead in this series for the first time. Will it be long-lasting, though? This next round, it's time to find out. Sure finds one. Zen picks up the next. And it's the A site toppling over in favor of I-7. Berserk able to find one from spawn, looking for the second, but Sheer's got the headshot on that trade. And with 2 players left for Secret, it's looking a bit dire. 2 to 4. And both players rotating in through bunker here.
Scan started.
Trying to find any sign of life. And look at this formation from I-7. Snuck up on main, snuck up on bunker stairs, and it's all up to Jacob, who goes down to Coative. 2-on-2. I-7 a quick response to Secret's strong rifle round. Berserk picks up a rival. That's a crucial opening pick. Beat overhead and a push through. Berserk finds one. That's a good equalizer, but it's 2 to 2, and this round makes the difference. 4 to 3. Obama picks up Zen. And with Secret on a good man advantage, Sheer decides that's not going to be an option. Picks up 1 and turns it down to 3 for Secret. And with more than a minute left on the clock, I-7 are just going to hold their tongues here. Be patient. And that patience has run out. Sheer pushes forward, gets taken out by Obama. The cleanup could be here from Elite, but he's got to worry about his flank. He hears that nade coming in from behind. Finds the first, doesn't find the second, but he almost flicks onto him.
Round starting.
I-7 in a bit of a hold right here. They need to figure out how to break into this site. They've been struggling to do so for just a few rounds. And Berserk takes advantage of that hesitation, takes advantage of that timing, finds one of his own. Bentley to come up behind as well, finds another one. Camel, another as well. It's I-7 now, the team that's falling apart. And we may see Secret's first flawless here, but no. Sheer finds Bentley. 2 players on Secret are low. Make it 3 if you count Berserk. Third of his HP, getting shot in the back. It's Sheer finally getting pinched down on. Sheer's able to find 1 more kill before his life is taken. It's Secret up to 4.
Round starting. Get ready.
It's just all patience here from Triple I7. They're waiting so much, and it's given Secret the opportunity to look for things, but now that's going to be the death of them. Camo goes down to Sheer, and that's the crack in the end that they needed. Bentley able to find 1, looking for another, but Sheer's got a second in the round, and Secret's just down to 2 players. Jacob to go down, and it's all down to Berserk in the 1-on-4. Does pick up the first onto Coative. That's a good pick. Spots the second, but he will take damage for it. No headshot. It's a rival's headshot to put him down.
Round starting.
Quick picks out here on the main push. It's Zen to find those 2. Looking for even more. He's got utility in arms. Does he need up these stairs? Yes, he does, but not before Jacob comes down and gets the pick. Jacob's able to back up off that. He's looking for a native zone, and the same fate will bestow upon him. It's a rival to find him out. A rival in the smoke, looking for another native zone, but nothing to connect. It's all on Berserk in this 1-on-3, and a rival will shut him down. We're back to 4-4 as we switch sides.
We're switching sides.
Zen's gonna hold on to this bunker here, but it's a scuffle towards B. We're gonna lock this down. Elite able to support, finds 1, and that causes the rotation to come through for Secret. Scanner will get recovered, picked up, and cross. But this is a huge play for Elite. Elite would find 2 here. He does pick up the first, and now they've got to be concerned about their back. But an up-close and personal fight with Zen. Obama's able to find the 1, but not before getting traded. It's all up to Bentley in the 1-on-2 for Secret here. Elite is 1 HP. It gives them the opportunity.
Starting.
Another push towards this B site from Secret. With a little bit of energy, committed towards mid. Arrival's already on the flank. Wait, Arrival's got 1. He's looking for a second. He knows where he is, and he's got the second as well. A clean headshot to get that one. Obama has to turn around to look for Arrival, and Elite takes that opportunity to shoot him in the back of the head. Jacob does find some return, but it's not enough to even the numbers just yet. Scanner is down, and with Bentley and Jacob paired up, they really don't have a good way to recover this. They'd have to wrap all the way through the defender spawn. Nade overhead. Barely misses. And Arrival's on the lurk up here. Arrival's waiting to find them. And no trigger discipline here for Arrival, but that's okay because he was already secured the round.
Starting. Get ready.
Triple I-7. Pushing the lead a little bit more. Step by step. It's an almost flawless round from Triple I-7. The only person to go down is Zen.
Round starting.
And back and forth, you're not going to see anything through those smokes, but they still managed to make it work. To pick up the first. It's a push out 90. It's a push out long, and Bentley's able to support. Looking for the first, and Camel's pushing to the side. He's got the second. Are they aware of the next one? Though it's a lead in the smoke. Camel's got all three. What a push in, and Zen left on his own in the back lines. He doesn't have time to wait for the smoke to fade. He's just got to nade it to the side, and he's got one. He should know where this second player is. He heard where that flash came from. And does he tap? That is the question. Pre-fires him. Doesn't hit the shot. Does he jump up on the box? It's a 1v1. It's a ring around the rosy, and Obama's going to be the one to win it out. 7-5. Secret pick up their next round.
Round starting.
They're trying to bring it back. They're trying to force a map 3. They're putting their hell into this. They're putting their all. Initial picks towards mid. No side in favor just yet, but if you look at the health pool, Zen is going to be low. That gives Secret just barely an advantage, but it doesn't matter when they're getting picked off one by one. A bit of a scuffle on the other side of the map. It's going to be Berserk to win that one out. Coative, though, does find an equalizer. It's 2-on-2. Make that 2-on-1. 1-on-1. It's literally just a back and forth. Secret are fighting tooth and nail for this comeback, for this tie game that they so desperately want. Triple I 7-on-7 Secret looking to get their 6th. And it's a slow creep up. A slow creep up into his angle. And it's a trade! But Triple I 7, a lead. He gets the first headshot. He wins the round off that. Triple I 7 are now not only on map point, but series point off of that. And that is a horrible way to go out if you're Secret. One possible final B take from Secret, up close and personal. It's Bentley on the corner, has to back up, but they're falling one by one by one. Zen, Coative, Elites, Sheer, and Arrival. They found all of their picks, and it's just down to Jacob. A 1-on-4 with 1 HP. He gets the first, but he will go down, and Triple I7 will shut them out.